Alright guys, I'm back here again at my favorite place, Skyline Drive, Shenandoah National Park. Today my plan is to hike to an 83-foot tall waterfall. It's going to be called South River Falls. This is my first time. I'm going to be hiking this trail. I've hiked to a similar trail here in this area, but I've never actually hiked to the South River Falls, to the base there. So I'm excited to explore and see what kind of waterfall this is. Today's a bit of a hot day, about 90 degrees Fahrenheit. It's going to be, I think it's a 4-mile loop total. So it's going to be a really good, perfect summer hike, I think. Not too long and not too hard. So if you guys are excited and if you guys are ready, let's check this out. It's going to be great. As you can see guys, this hike just keeps also going down and down and down, similar to the Jones Runs Falls that I hiked a couple of videos ago. This is the same here, that the hike keeps going down and down and down, and then you get to the waterfall and then going back up is going to be the hardest part. Well, looks like guys I made it to the base of the falls. Well, at least it's supposed to be the base of the falls, which unfortunately I don't see any falls. All I see is like a dry river basically. That's all I see is this little creek right here. But that's about it. This is where I came from, as you can see, all the way there. I do see that there is one trail going up these steps, so let's see what's out there. Maybe I'm very close, but yeah. Yeah guys, I'm so happy I made it to this waterfall. I was a little bit confused here at the base here. I thought, is this the waterfall? That can't be right. And I'm like, I see this little trail, let me follow it. And I figured out, of course, it shows the blue blazer, which is, I should continue on the trail. And literally like 5 minutes later, I come to this gorgeous, beautiful waterfall, 83 feet tall. It is beautiful. It is awesome. Anyway, let's go eat some food and just have a good time. So today I brought like a simple snack or lunch. Last time I really enjoyed the eggs, so I brought 4 more eggs today. I don't know if you can see or not, but got 4 more eggs. I brought 1 apple. It's another Fuji apple, and brought one of my favorite snacks for hiking, which is carrots. I don't know if you can tell I'm not here. And the last but not least, I just brought some fresh sourdough bread. Smells so fresh and so good. All right, let's give a try to our eggs. Pretty good. Well, that was a pretty good snack. I really enjoyed it. And today I really want to share you this little message that helped me in my life and that really inspired me in my personal life. And I hope it really inspires and encourages you today. I'm going to read you today from one of my favorite books, I would say, in the Bible. Is the book of Daniel. I recently started reading it, and it's a really cool story and a good lesson from history that, man, we really can take in our life. So the book of Daniel, chapter 1. But Daniel purposed in his heart that he would not defile himself with the portion of the king's meat, nor with the wine which he drank. Therefore he requested of the prince of the eunuchs that he might not defile himself. So the key verse today, as you might have already guessed, is going to be the verse 8. I'm going to read it one more time. But Daniel purposed in his heart that he would not defile himself with a portion of the king's meat, nor with the wine which he drank. Therefore he requested of the prince of the eunuchs that he might not defile himself. So what's interesting to me and what inspires me is that Daniel purposed in his heart. The word purpose means that he made a decision. He decided, hey, I'm not going to drink that wine. I'm not going to eat that meat. You know, I'm not going to poison myself. Defile is another synonym for poison. You know, like, I'm not going to poison without myself. I'm going to eat those things that's going to be good for me and that really are going to help me. And I guess that also are going to make God happy. And that's another lesson and another point I see here is that his main focus and his main goal was to serve God. That was his only purpose and his only focus is like, I'm gonna make God happy. I'm not gonna eat those things and drink those things that are gonna poison me and that's gonna displease God. And that's what just really inspires me and encourages me. And I really want to be like Daniel, you know, who just stood up even though everybody was following you know, just the protocol and just doing what everybody else is doing, kind of like following the broad way, you know, where everybody's following, you know, they're all just following the same path. But Daniel chose the narrow path. He chose the different path, not the one that everybody else is following. He chose to be different, and it just motivates me to be like Daniel, you know, to just be different. Don't be like the rest. Don't be like the crowd. Just be different and follow after God. Live for the audience of one, you know, live for Jesus and Him alone. All right guys, I'm back in my car, feeling great. This was an awesome hike. I'm very sweaty right now, but I really had a great time and definitely really enjoyed this hike. Highly recommend it to you guys. Definitely hike this trail and just make sure you get plenty of water, and if you can, go on a little bit cooler day than today. Today's a very hot day, but it's still been pretty fun. I hiked a total distance today of 7.25 miles. I think it was a mosquito in my mouth. A total ascent of 1,466 feet and a time of 4 hours, 28 minutes. So hope you guys enjoyed experiencing this fun adventure with me. If you're not saved today, definitely, I highly encourage you to get along with God and surrender your life to Him today. Trust me, you will not regret it. But anyway, I think I'm gonna start heading back home now. I'm gonna go home, take a nice, well, I was gonna say cool shower, but I'm not gonna take a cool shower. It's gonna be still a warm shower, but just gonna get a good shower, change my clothes, and relax a little bit. But it's been fun, guys. Truly enjoyed it, and can't wait to see you guys in the next adventure. So subscribe if you want to see that. Yeah, I'll see you guys soon. God bless.